botch y nunca, nunca falla, yeah. Te quiero conocer, tell me what's your name. Vengo de Colombia.
Hey guys, it's Shine. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing a get ready with me. I am going to be doing a really fun green look to match my green tube top. It has been so incredibly hot. I didn't even really want to film, and I was like, no, I need to film a makeup look because I've done a bunch of like mask videos and hauls and stuff lately. I'm like, no, I need to film something. So here it is. The first thing I'm going to do is prime with my Taupe silk canvas. Bring the camera down a little bit. I'm going to rub it into between my fingers and just press it in. If you can afford to save up and get this primer, I highly recommend it. It is worth every penny. It does make you look like a crazy person though, because see how white it made me? It has like a color to it, but your foundation covers that up, so like who cares? But it just, oh my god, everything applies beautifully on top of it. It is the best. So I am going to be mixing two foundations today. I'm going to do my Wet n Wild Photo Focus in Desert Beige, and then my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in Toffee Caramel. Now the Toffee Caramel is just a smidge, a little bit too warm for me, and this is too light for me right now, but it has a yellow base to it, so mixing the two, oh my god guys, freaking amazing. So I have no idea where my mixing plate went, so I'm gonna use the top of my Ardell Wispies package and just be ghetto right now because I don't know. So to mix it, I literally just take a little bit of this, okay, and then mix that right in with my Wet n Wild. Now this has a paddle, so it's easier to scrape out and just kind of plop it on there. I will show you guys in a moment how much I put. Okay. So there's a good amount of each. Now I'll just go in with a little like eyeshadow brush and mix it all together. And I have been doing this the last week, and I have gotten like a freakish amount of compliments on my foundation where everyone's like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, honestly, two cheap ass foundations that are amazing. So I'm thinking of getting an actual little pump on the side and just mixing these two because I've been doing this every single day, but it ends up being the perfect shade for me, and it just is the perfect consistency. Like my skin was staying matte all day. It was looking flawless. I was very excited. So we are going in with my Y6 and of course bringing it down. If you are new to my channel, my face does not like to tan and is always like freakishly lighter than the rest of my body, so we have to make my face a little bit darker to match. Otherwise I look like a crazy person. But see how like perfect it matches my body? It's crazy. The two of those foundations together and like mixing their formulas, guys, like if you are an oily mess like I am, I highly recommend it. Wet n Wild Photo Focus is $5 and Maybelline isn't much higher than that, and mixing the two, like I have had no issues with my oils at all. Like freaking amazing, guys. So see, now I match perfectly. I actually put a little bit too much. Whatever, we're just gonna cake it on today because who doesn't need a full coverage moment, you know? I can't just like waste it and let it sit there. I'm like, no, I'll just keep piling it on, it's fine. My skin has been doing so much better lately. Oh my god, guys. So if you didn't watch it, I think it's my last video or 2 videos ago, I did a Claricel rapid rescue like review, and that shit like cleared up my face, especially with all this damn heat wave. Oh my god, it's the best, which is making my foundation apply even better now that I don't have to cover up a million lumps and bumps. So shout out to Claricel, you guys saved my life. Okay, so now that we are blended to the gods, I am going to recap this foundation so I don't make a damn mess. And I am going to go in with let me make sure I grab the right one, my medium Maybelline Age Rewind. I just tried this recently and I am addicted to it now. I'm going to use my Violet Voss mirror over here, but it is so good. I love it. So I have been really piling on my concealer lately too, just because, I don't know, I've had a lot of redness and bags, and I feel like it's maybe what's contributing to my skin staying so good throughout the day. So I don't know, but I am loving it. Going right here, right down in through there, forehead, and then right down the bridge of the nose as well. And then my new favorite sponge, if you guys saw my drugstore review, is the Sonia Kashuk sponge. I am obsessed with it. It is so soft. I've been using it over my Morphe sponge, over the Beauty Blender. I can't even actually remember the last time I used the Beauty Blender, which, can we talk about that foundation? Jesus. I don't even know if I want to get it and review it. Let me know if you guys are curious, because I totally will still get it if you want me to review it, but that shade range was some bullshit. And the founder said that she was making a bunch of medium shades for Latinas, which I am Hispanic, so I appreciate that, but like, don't leave out everybody else. Like, there was another like 50 Shades of Beige. Excuse me, like, bullshit. Like, honestly, when I go into stores, like, I know on camera I don't always appear that deep medium skin tone, but I'm the darkest shade that they carry at the drugstore a lot of the times, and that's alarming. So it's like, even if that's her excuse, is that she was catering to Latinas, bitch, a lot of Latinas are very deep skin toned, like very deep skin toned. So I don't understand that bullshit excuse. I just thought that was fucking weird, so I wanted to address that. See if anyone else, I was like that was almost as bad as freaking the Shape Tape Foundation saying that they were going to release more shades in the summer because people are more pale in the winter. Like, bitch, please. So, I don't know. I just thought that was fucking weird, but if you guys are curious, let me know and I will go pick up a sample or order it and we will see how it is. Let me know your thoughts. I'm curious. I am going to set all of this with, let's see, what do I want to use today? Let's use my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in Light. I have been using this to set my under eyes a lot more, and it is so good, guys. So just going right underneath here. And baking away. It's just so good. This powder like straight up erases my pores. Like, pores, bitch, where? Nowhere. Not with this powder. Well, like, this foundation, like, combo with everything, like, it just works for me. And now we are going to be super, super highlighted because we are going for full coverage shiznit today. And then I am going to quickly powder the rest of my face with my Fit Me medium powder. And just dump a little bit of this into the cap and take this giant fluffy brush that I have. Just so that the rest of this sets. And I like to kind of like pat it all over to just kind of smooth all of this down. And I am going to bronze with my Empanema Sun from Becca. This is like the best bronzer I've ever used. Oh my god, I keep getting a hair that's like flying in my face and it's driving me nuts. Like, miss, stay in your place. Oh. How hot has it been where you guys are today? It was 113 here. I cannot. I am not made for this heat. I'm so over it. Like at first I was like, oh, I'm so ready for summer. And then summer is here. And it's not summer, it's hell. So I cannot. Like, I don't remember my summers being this hot last year. Maybe it was, and I'm just like not remembering, but damn. You know me, I like to overload on the bronzer. So now that we are bronzed, I am going to quickly do my brows. I'll do them off camera to save you guys some time. I'm just gonna go in with my ColourPop brow pencil and be right back. Brows are magically done. Now I did also prime my eyes with my Maybelline Age Rewind. I am gonna go in with my Royal and Langnickel shader brush and just go into my Morphe Silk eyeshadow just to pack this on and create a nice base for the shadow that we're gonna apply today. All right. This is like my favorite color to lay down as a base. I just feel like everything blends so good on top of it. And it's like, I've hit pan them both. It's like a peachy color, so it's not too light either because I cannot be going in with a white eyeshadow. I'll be looking a hot fucking mess. So if you are a medium to deep skin tone, baby, don't be going in with that white eyeshadow unless we are doing a drag look or you just really want to be highlighted because you'll look crazy. I am going to first go in with my Royal and Langnickel crease brush, and I am going to use my Violet Voss Taupe Notch palette just to start the base before I go in with the green. I am going to first go in with Bestest, which is a nice brown transition color, and put this right in the crease. Just back and forth motions and really build this up so we have a great transition color. And dragging it out. And I am bringing this up pretty high as well so that we'll have the brown up top and can blend the green into it so it'll look really nice. So we have our brown down, and then I am gonna take, if I can find her, here we go, my little Kylie fluff brush, and I'm gonna go into Exclusive, which is a deeper brown, just to darken the crease right up here, so that we have that nice brown moment. Because we want it to be super smoky and brown, because I am going to also take my concealer and go back in a little bit and we're going to apply the green. So at this point this is perfect because I just wanted it to be super just like blown out brown. And then we are going to take our Age Rewind concealer and a flat, I just love this e.l.f. concealer brush. You guys see it, I literally use it in every single video, it just works for me. So I am going to take just a very small amount on that. And I'm going to go right in here and start pulling down. Now I'm not doing a cut crease, guys. I am just putting this down so that the shadow will be vibrant, but definitely not doing a cut crease. You can do a cut crease with this look if you'd like. That's just not what I'm going for today. So if you guys are like, what is she doing? Not a cut crease. So just so that this is more blown out like that, because see, this is like how it was before, and after it gives us more lid space to play with. And the best way that I find with this is just pull down motions. It works so well. And then like if you want to sweep over and then just like pull it down. And we're gonna go back in at the end with a pencil brush to deepen the crease. So if your crease isn't perfect, that's okay. If this is a cut crease though, bitch, you gotta get that shit perfect. So right now though, we good. And then I am gonna go into my, what is this? The Too Faced Life's a Festival palette. And I am going to take, see, I need a little packer brush. This works too. So I'm going to take this ColourPop little fluffy friend, and I'm going to do fireflies on either side, and then down the middle we're going to put Fun in the Sun. So I'm going to get my brush good and coated, and then just packing motions. Packing motions are the best. So on the inside and on the outside, just pack that color in. Pack, pack, pack. And you can use an even smaller brush if you prefer as well. I just know how to work with this one really well, so it doesn't bother me. But if you're someone who isn't used to like doing this type of look, I would definitely go with a smaller brush, or you can always use your finger, whatever you prefer. Okay. So now that that is packed on like that, I'm going to take this little baby brush. This is my Morphe E36, and I'm going to go into Fun in the Sun and pack that right down the middle. Now this one has that really dope green color in it, so it's not like it's going to be like a major difference, but it's just going to give you that shine down the middle of your eye. Now if you want it to be a little bit more on the halo eye side while using this palette, I would use Beamin for this, because that's going to really give you that bam look down the middle. Like, one thing we can even do now is take a little bit of Beamin, just a small amount, and just put that right down there. And you guys will see what I'm talking about. See, and it just adds that brightness right there. It's crazy cool color. And then I'm going to dip into Fireflies with this brush and just blend this back out so that we don't lose that original color. And then just packing right here. And then I like to take that darker color and then just go right into that crease, that firefly. So then we have this going on right now. Now continuing with this little brush, we're going back into the Violet Voss palette, and I am going to go into First Class, which is a really dark brown in this little brush, and we are going to go right above that dark brown color, or not dark brown, dark green color, and blend in. And this one you just want to do back and forth little motions, and this is going to help deepen that area up. And really take your time with this step as well, because it can get messy looking really fast if you're not paying attention. So now that that is deepened up, I'm going to go back in with the original shade Bestest and my Royal Langnickel crease brush, and we are going to continue to buff this all together to make sure that everything is super seamless. So now we have this look right here. Now I'm going to take my Kylie Cosmetics fluff brush and go into Bestest and smudge it right underneath my eye, just like that, to give that some warmth underneath. Perfect. And you can always add more or less as you please. And I like to blow it out a little bit more too. And I like doing looks like this too, because it gives you color, but you also get that neutral brown in there too, so it's not like overwhelming. Especially because I like to wear a lot of these looks to work, so I don't normally like to do anything too wild. I am going to go in with my Morphe G19, and I am going to put Beeman on my inner corner. This is like the perfect inner corner color. Like, look at how bright that is. Honestly, this is one of my favorite palettes. I could use this palette every day and come up with something new and fun, I feel like. Because it just has, I mean, it's a palette that, in my opinion, you have to work with other palettes. But it has such dope colors in it, like, that you can do so many different looks. And then I'm going to also run Beeman underneath my brow to give that a pop as well. Gotta have an eyebrow moment, you know? And then just making sure that these are even. And if you go too far in with your, whatchamacallit, inner corner moment, just take your original fluff brush and just blend a little bit, and then it'll get even back out like so. Now for lashes today, I am going to be going in with, before I go in with lashes, I am going to first take my Kat Von D tattoo liner and just draw a line. Now I'm not doing a wing with this look. Ooh, what did I drop? My lashes. That's okay. I'm just want to tight line right here. So just doing really small movement. So I do not want this to turn into a wing. Okay, yeah, just like that. Because the lashes I'm doing today are very like whimsical. I think they're whimsical. They're very like fluttery. I'll show you guys in a minute. But I don't want to do a full-blown wing with them because it's going to be too overwhelming. I kind of want them to have their own moment against this green. Okay. So now that that is tight lined, let me show you. The lashes that we're going in with are from Yellure Lashes, and these are Godly. These are freaking stunning. So I'm going to quickly just trim the inner corner of them, and I'm going to pick them up on camera so you guys can see. I don't know if it'll focus, but see how these are just super like just fluffy and whimsical? Well, when I put them on, see, they're gonna give me like a little bit of a dramatic lash, but still be just very fluttery and beautiful. So what I like to do when I apply my lashes is, first off, I love the Duo paint-on glue. Sometimes it likes to stay in my lashes for an eternity, but it stays all day long. So I'm gonna paint this on. And then while this is getting nice and tacky, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I'm not even going to curl my lashes today because this will like even just curl them on their own. So good. I was so sad though. I don't know if you guys watched Taupe as well, but I watched her review on the new Lash Paradise like primer and the liquid liner, and the liquid liner was such a fail. I was so sad. I almost picked that up before I saw the review because I was like, Lash Paradise is amazing. This shit is about to be fire. Thank you, Taupe, for stopping me and saving me some coins. Because I do need a new liquid liner soon though, but I'll just pick up another Kat Von D. I have yet to find something that I like better than that liner. If you guys have any good liner suggestions though that aren't as expensive as hers, please let me know. Because I'm all about balling on a budget. Okay. So lashes are nice and coated. And then I am going to be going in and just applying a tiny bit more of that glue just on the inner. And let this get tacky. I have a fan like blasting on me, so my lashes are getting tacky pretty fast. And just bending this to fit the eye. Now I like to start on the inner and then work my way on the out. Okay, just like that. And then I use these little tweezers because they're easier for me to grab. And just go right in to the inside. Oh no. It got stuck to the tweezers, bitch. Does that ever happen to anybody else? Just like, you're supposed to help me, not hurt my makeup look. And then just pressing these down. And then I like to take my fingers and press my natural lashes into my falsies. And we have one lash done. See how they're just like super like fluttery, but like you can still see the color of your makeup through them. Like that's what I really like about these. Now I'm gonna quickly do the other lash and we'll be right back. And both lashes are on. So now from this step, what I am going to do is get some damn blush on this face because I feel like I'm looking a little crazy. Sometimes I like to wait to do my blush to see like if I'm feeling peachy or if I'm feeling pink, like where I want to go with it. I'm gonna go within the Milani Tea Rose and my giant Morphe fluff brush. I love using this one for blush. Just feel like it just applies it so nice. Especially because I've been into like intense blush moments lately. See, it just gives you like, especially this color is so pretty. And then for highlight, oh my god, what do I want to go in with? I think I'm gonna do Bretman Rock. Let me grab this out of here. Let's go in with the Babe in Paradise palette, and I am gonna use Mahu, because Mahu is just like so pretty. And it's so buildable. Like, yes, bitch. Like, sometimes I'll try to have a subtle highlight, and then I'm just like, who is she? I can't. Oh my god, I almost forgot to contour my nose. Couldn't allow that to happen. So I am going to go in with the Morphe MO. Now, this is a giant brush, but this is how I like to contour my nose. So I just dip into my Lorac Light Contour Powder, and I just gently dust on the side and go underneath. And then right underneath to cut it off, and then right there. Boom, that's it. But see how it makes a difference? So now, oh, this eyelash, stay, bitch. Okay, now we're gonna add a nose highlight because I have to have at least a little bit of a contour. If I do too much contour on my nose, because my nose is not naturally straight, it just looks weird. So I have gotten away from doing that. And let me do this down the bridge, like so pretty. Cupid's bow. Now I'm gonna use Dip into Shady Bitch and Mahu for my body. Go right on there as well. This just gives you that extra little glow. Right there too. And let's go in with Vacation too. We need to be really, there we go. Like, I don't feel like you can ever have too much highlight. I just don't. I'm gonna actually take Vacation on the highest point right here to just really make that pop as well. Just see like right there, so it just, ooh. I love it. I love it. I feel like we need Trophy Wife too. Okay, let's go in with Trophy Wife. Like, we just need to glitter and sparkle and be just in that moment today. So I'm gonna go in with Trophy Wife on my Morphe and Bretman fan brush, and I'm gonna go right over where we just went. And then just a, you know, a little bit. Ugh, so much better. Everything is better with an insane amount of highlight. I don't care what anyone tells me. And then for lipstick, I'm just doing super nude. I'm going in with Quickie from ColourPop. So it's just like a nice peachy shade. I'm not even going to line my lips for this one because the lips are not the star of the show. And this is just easy. I am going to dab a little bit of gloss in the middle. So I feel like the lip on its own is kind of boring. I'm going in with Shayla's Neat Freak gloss. There we go. And then I'm going to set with my Wet n Wild setting spray. Like, best setting spray ever. I don't care what anyone tells me. This shit locks my makeup in place all damn day. Alrighty guys, and this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this green inspired makeup tutorial. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I do upload 3 to 5 times a week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.